there's the results. Pretty much knocked out the Ashikaga. I'll let my guys stay here and retrain. These guys are retraining. Big ol' Hojo fleet trying to get past me up here. There's nothing they can do though. I've got my trade route protected and they can't get to my ports. And then these ports down here I'm not really worried about, so should be in decent shape there. Yeah, I'm honestly not concerned about anything they can possibly do to me at the moment. I might take Kawachi just to give these guys something else to focus on. So I'm going to auto-resolve this real quick. Just take it. Kill the Takeda family member who was there. Then I'm going to move right back to my bridge. And then what I'm going to do is see if I can tear down... Or whoops, no, I don't want to repair it. I want to tear down some of these buildings. Okay. Yeah, just kind of screw that province up and let it be a good buffer zone, basically. Okay. I don't really need this navy here either. I might take this navy to come over here and blockade the Chosokabe's main port. Maybe keep an eye on them, see what they're up to. Okay. Let's see how that works. Let's go ahead and end another turn here. Let my guys retrain. That enemy monk is just running amok behind my lines. I really wish I had trained some ninjas. It's definitely something I'm not going to take for granted in my next campaign. Yeah, take your time there, sweetheart. Jeez. I'm going to try and demoralize my army. Alright, I'm going to put those guys in Setsu to help calm it down. I have a very substantial army here, something that would kind of be fun to siege Kyoto with. And we may very well do that as soon as my guys are finished retraining. Up here my guys are pretty well retrained, but since it's winter, I'm going to wait a season. Let's see what the Chosokabe are up to. Nothing there. Let's go see if they got anything going on down here. That's just their lumber camp. I might sail up here and look. I just kind of want to scout out the Chosokabe and see what they've got going on. I want to make sure that they don't successfully land behind my lines. Okay. Let's end one more turn here. That Susui army is coming after me. Oh no, my daimyo died. That's sad. He was so close to success. Rebellion in Kawachi, that's okay, that's what I wanted, because now that'll become a buffer zone. So that is now my daimyo. This army right here has no general now, and they can't retrain outside of the city. But I have an extra general here as a brother and a brother, so let's take one of the brothers over here to lead this army. So now they can keep going. Just got to oversee the settlement. Let's knock out this Susui army here. These guys are on a bridge, so I would have to do a bridge crossing, which probably wouldn't be that hard because I've got this cavalry. But I'm just going to auto-resolve this because that army is easily defeated. Sweet. General increases in rank. Let's see. I want to stand and fight, but I can't get to it yet, so I'll just go down that road. Put that general back in there. These guys should be retrained. All but. Let's move down here and take out this Imagawa force. These guys have been allowed to live for far too long, in my opinion, so here we go. Alright, the battle is underway. The battle started off, I repositioned my Portuguese terços to this flank. I'm hoping to get some good flanking shots, and my bait for those flanking shots, and you can see that they did charge a Yari Cav at one of my terços when I wasn't paying attention, but I managed to slay them with my Dunderbuss Cav. It worked kind of like you see a lot of people use revolver Cav. I think what I'm going to do is try and lure down another Yari Cav here. Okay, the computer's not doing anything yet. I'm not sure why. They are firing their bows at my Dunderbuss Cav, which I think is getting a few too many kills, but we'll see if I can get some shots real quick. Nah, my guys aren't shooting. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my Dunderbuss Cav back. They're taking more losses than I'd like for them to. Those are bow samurai, I forgot, so they're gonna have a higher bow damage. Let's see, what do these guys have infantry-wise? Yari Samurai, some Katana Samurai. To be honest, their Yari Cav is what's ticking me off here. I'm going to move up my terços. Okay, the enemy bows are firing at my terços. I'm going to see if I can get some quick shots here on their general. They haven't been too reactive with him yet.
Hidden units, my lord.
Yep. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'll now run away and see if I can lure them into range my waiting Turcos here. Those Katana Samurai ought to get flattened. Perfect. Both samurai are firing at my Turcos, but they seem to not be killing them at too high of a rate here. Go ahead and let my guys finish these off. Yari Cav's gonna charge my Dunderbuss. I'm just gonna bring the Sheena behind and let him shoot him. My Dunderbuss is tough enough that I think it's gonna hold out. Okay, that's the end of the enemy general. Basically sacrificed one of my Dunderbuss though. Let's go see if we can shoot these Yari Ashikaga with my Dunderbuss Cav. Basically just go see if I can shoot anything with my Dunderbuss Cav. I've got my Turcos on rapid volley. I'm gonna move up and get even better shots. This enemy infantry is just sitting here stationary. Oh my gosh. Wow. Half of that Katana Samurai in one volley, basically. Okay. Pull these guys up and get some better shots here, too. My Turcos will fire quite rapidly. I think that's a Yari cab coming after my Turcos. It is. I gotta just run them back. Okay. This has been kind of a sloppy fight on my part, really. But I'm gonna get this taken care of. I don't want to lose that unit of Turcos.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
Yep, they routed. Darn it.
Shameful display.
Just so long as they'll come back to the next fight. Okay, let's see if I can stop that Katana Samurai. I'm honestly kind of just having fun with my gunpowder units here. I'm treating them pretty carelessly. My vocab, though, will basically route those. Get away, get away, get away, get away.
The battlefield. Shameful display.
Okay, I'm gonna run my Tersos away too. Okay, so we forced the enemy troops off of their hill. Vocab out of here. No, 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 no. Gosh, they're gonna kill my other unit of Turcos. Jeez. I'm gonna sacrifice this Dunderbuss cab just to get this Yari Samurai off my Turcos here. Trying to get away.
My lord, a glorious victory.
See if I can
will
charge
soon
those
be
Yari
yours.
Samurai in. Yep, okay, they broke. Alright, yeah, really sloppy fighting on my part. When the computer charged me there, I should have pulled back sooner. I took a lot of losses. But oh well. I did manage to get away with all my units. Didn't lose any. But I'm not going to assault that castle at this time because I don't want to lose any. I'm going to start to pull back to my own territory. That should slow them down, though. And honestly, in the next turn, if I can get these Katana Cav retrained, I think I'm going to make a run on Kyoto. This worked out perfect here. Now there's a large rebel army there. And that ought to keep those guys busy. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Man, sometimes I just fight really crappy in these things, and I'm not sure why I do. I need to focus more. Okay, the Sui are going to lay siege to my town here. That's fine, they can have it. Because now that large rebel army's there, and it'll probably fight back against them. That was done rather purposefully, as I had said. Yep, the rebels did take that settlement. Okay. So I've beaten back the Imagawa temporarily, and I have a decent-sized army up here. Let's run this army back this way. That army needs one more turn to retrain. The rebels have a buffer zone for me now here, which is perfect. They'll kind of keep these folks at bay. Yes, I do like the position that I'm in now, so we should be able to end this within just a few turns. Let's see, no Chozokabe armies. Yeah, there is an army right there. I want to blockade that port so that they can't let that army out. Okay, Let's end another turn real quick, see what happens. Wow, the Ashikaga are training a lot of troops. You can see from the banner there that it's all the little red lines, which means that they have recruited a whole bunch of troops, and they don't have the garrison troops showing, which normally show as gray. This Imagawa monk is following me around, demoralizing my army. Okay. I am going to attack the castle from 2 directions, and hopefully put down a massive siege here. Those guys are basically retrained. These guys are almost retrained. May have to wait a couple of turns here. They've killed all my missionaries, or imprisoned them, one or the other. Honestly, not too concerned at this point. Yeah, look, the Chosokabe here. They probably want to get that army out, but I'm not going to let them. Yes, everything's going according to plan. I just want to end some turns and get these troops retrained so that I can now use them in the siege of Kyoto. Look at that monk following me around. Alright, come on now, come on now. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to roll. Thinking about replacing... These 2 matchlock units won't do me a lot of good. I'm going to run them here, and then take these 2 hero cav units into this army, because they might actually do me some good in that battle. And I'm going to leave my army just here for the time being. I know there's no cav in that army, which kind of stinks, but it'll be alright. Really wish I could get rid of those pesky monks, but I'm guessing I can't. Let's go ahead and end the turn again. Kind of wait for winter to end here. I can tell the Chosokabe don't like me having that port blockaded, and that is a pretty painful blockade there, because it's blocking a couple of key trade routes, it looks like. Golly, in the next campaign I've really got to remember to keep up my ninjas and Metsukes to get rid of these stupid enemy agents driving me crazy. Constant sabotage and demoralized, and then their agents just rank up, and they're over here sabotaging this building too, which is really expensive and time consuming to fix. But it's okay, because research is not really a big item for me now. Okay, my armies are ready. Wow, look, they have a crap ton of Yari Samurai and other troops here, so I'm going to hit continue siege. And then I'm going to hit the castle from behind with this army. I just need to make sure that it... Yeah, okay, it says that I'm going to reinforce. So I believe that we can attack at this point. Oh, my Turcos aren't retrained in full yet. Oh well. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's get it over with. Let's siege